What is up, rockers? Welcome to another Rise of Kingdoms content here. I'm Shinchi42, and today's video, I am going to present you the best strategy for free-to-play for this Thanksgiving gathering event. If you want the best strategy content in Rise of Kingdoms, come and join us. Subscribe to this channel now and turn that notification on and hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. So the first event that we have here is the Journey of Gratitude. Now, for this event, all you need to do is participate on the tasks that are given to you. For this one, gather resource 5 times on the map. So with your daily routine, you're going to be participating on this already. So just make sure you are gathering in the map. Now, you also need to gather specific amount of resources for you to obtain the task rewards. Now, there's going to be multiple days in here up to day 5. You need to complete each task for you to gain the points over here. As you gain the points over here on that 5 out of 100, you're going to be able to claim this chest. In that chest, you will get some speed ups and some epic commander sculptures. Now, it's probably the best time for you to participate on some increasing of power if you want to maximize the points that you can get for the Journey of Gratitude. In day 1, there is this daily business, so make sure you are constantly logging in because you can get these sunflowers. This is going to help you as a free-to-play having these sunflowers because you can convert this into getting a legendary commander sculpture, and we're going to talk about that later. Now, this is an easy task to do. All you need to do is basically grind, logging into the game, and collect the reward. If you miss this, that's on you, rocker. The next event that we're going to talk about, Cornucopia. Cornucopia. I don't know why that sounds funny to me, but it kind of is. For this one, you're going to be donating the corn, and you're going to receive bread. Now, if you want to get more sunflower, you will have to donate 100 gems, and you will receive a sunflower. You're converting that gem to that sunflower. Now, this event, this Cornucopia, is a contributional event, meaning it's an alliance-wide. The progression here is based on your alliance. If you want to get the best reward here, all of your alliance members need to contribute to the success of everybody in your team. Now, we're going to donate 8 corns because that's what we have right now. There we go. We've participated now and we're ranked 22. We have 12 contribution. Now, the 12 contribution that we just had does not mean that we have 12 bread. Remember, whatever you donate is what you get. So let's verify that if I am correct. Let's see, we have about 8 bread here. So we have donated 8 corns equals to 8 breads. Well, actually, let me correct myself. They're not just regular bread. They look like breads, but they are called corn bread. It's literally a bread. Well, I guess it's a cornbread, but cornbread is different. Come on, Lilith Games, cornbread is different. Let me show you what a cornbread is. So if you guys don't know what a cornbread looks like, this is a cornbread. We have this here in America. I'm not a big fan of it. I just don't like eating it. But this is a cornbread, and what we have in the game is actually a loaf of bread. So I'm actually and technically correct when I said bread. Just want to defend myself here. Let's move on. Now, how can you get more corns? Because you will need these corns for you to obtain in-game items. You're going to convert the corn into cornbread, and you're going to use the cornbread to exchange to an item. You need to do the map collection, meaning you have to go around the map in your kingdom and gather resources. I'm going to give you a great free-to-play tip here. What you can do is go to the zone 1. Once you are in zone 1, you're going to be able to gather these nodes a lot faster, and then you can collect rewards quicker. Now, the reason why you're going to zone 1, because you will have lower tier nodes and you can complete that quicker. Or you can do also is you can pull back from your gatherer and then take them home and then send them back out again. But a really great tip here is that you must activate your buff. As you can see, I have my buff activated. I have the boost for gathering. I have the boost for resource production in the city, because you will need that as you have this city collection. So you need to maximize your production in the city, and you need to maximize your gathering outside the city. Both of these activities will help you grow your account. So why not do it regardless, right? So another thing that you need to be doing is defeating barbarians. So defeating barbarians will grant you corns, and then you can convert that corn into a cornbread and then get the rewards in the harvest celebration. Now here's another tip that I want to give to you guys. Don't use all your action point in this event, because Kingdom versus Kingdom may be approaching pretty soon. What you really need to do is this, what I call grinding, is really to pay attention to the game, having your awesome attention to detail, and gather resources outside of your city and just collect your resources. As you can see here, we have 19,000 collected for the gold. What we're gonna do is we're going to collect them. I'm gonna show you right now that we're gonna try to get those rewards. All right, so I'm gonna send this back, 73k gathered. We're going back to our main city, which is not very far. Another great tip here is farm within your territory. When you are farming within your territory, you are gaining plus 25% gathering speed. Make sure you maximize your commanders as well for gathering. Well, right now I have Dragon Lancer, and you're probably wondering, why are you using a Dragon Lancer, Shinchi? Well, because if I look into Dragon Lancer, I have maximized his talent to gather resources, increase gathering speed of troops by 15%. So I have multiple gatherers. I typically just send out my gatherers. I don't handpick them. So I use the automated suggestion from the game. Now you can see I have nothing in my mail currently. I'm collecting 70k wood. This should trigger us getting corns. There we go. We are really close. And you can see we just received some mail. And we got corn here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna send him back again and gather resources. Now let's try this again. We have a commander here gathering gold, about 25k load currently. Let's recall that. Now for you, if you want to double check it, you can always click gather and you can see how much load the commander has. So right now we have about 25k load of gold. We're gonna bring it back and we're going to check, can 25k worth of gold trigger us to get corns? This is an ultimate strategy for free-to-plays to grind this event to get maximum amount of corns. Alright, so we're relatively close here. 10 more seconds and he will be back into our city with 25,000 gold gathered. Let's see if that gold will trigger like the one that we had with the wood. Look at this. It did not trigger, so 25k will not trigger. So around 70k is probably the safe bet. By the way, if you guys haven't noticed yet, we're getting new verification here. So we're gonna pick the hat and the cue ball, and then I don't even know what this is, a ship, I guess. Let's click OK. You passed. Awesome. Now, if you like this content so far, I really encourage you to hit that thumbs up so that I know that this video was actually very helpful for you. Now, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to come and subscribe to us here so that you can get amazing Rise of Kingdoms contents. And don't forget to turn that notification bell on because we are creating regular contents for Rise of Kingdoms and we are a sponsored content creator. Now, you're probably wondering, Harvest Celebration. What do I do with this? What items do I need to claim first? And how much gems do I really need to invest on the sunflower? Perfect. Thank you for asking that question. What you really need to do, as a free-to-play player, and moderate spenders, and even for pay-to-wins, you need to get all of these legendary commander sculptures. Now, for free-to-play players, they're not going to be able to just easily get this because they will be limited with the sunflowers. So what you really need to do is you need to participate in the journey of gratitude. For free-to-play players, you need to get all of this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10, right? And then you can get conversion of one of this here to get your legendary commander sculptures. Now, I am not worried for every single one of you that you will struggle on a cornbread. I think everyone can tackle that easily. The sunflower is going to be the most difficult one. Now, you're probably asking right now, should I really donate gems to get sunflower? Well, think about this. You donate 10 gems in this Cornucopia. So 10 gems, about 100, right? That would be 1,000 gems total to get 10 of these sunflower. Once you have done that, you will be able to claim this once you have your cornbread, of course. 1,000 gems to get legendary commander sculptures. I believe that's worth it. If you imagine, you go to the VIP shop, this is going to cost you 2,000 gems to get one legendary commander. So out of this 60% off, you get 50% off further in this event. And I think that's actually worth it. Now, you're gonna say, I want to get the permanent skin. Love and thanks. That's going to be very difficult. You need to set your priorities. Alright? Set your priority. This is going to be archer defense. If you're not an archer commander and you're not really looking into defense, it's probably not really that worth it, right? If you're a cavalry setup, if you're an infantry setup, maybe this is something that you can avoid. Perhaps for me, if I am running as a free-to-play player, I will avoid the archer defense. I'll probably just ignore it. I don't need it, right? There's no point for me to have it. I already have the archer health. Now, if I really want to work on to getting defense, then yes, maybe I will. But for me, I'm more or less looking forward for an archer attack. Now, if this was an archer attack, I'll be all over it. But I will still most likely get this because I will have excess. Because I will be purchasing the bundles that are going to be coming out. Now, for those moderate spenders and pay to wins, wait for that bundle because it will come out. Usually it's after 2 days. And then there's also going to be recharge event. So chill out, don't max it out. Now, as a free-to-play player, let's say you said, I really want that archer defense because I think that's going to help me during the war. Because I'm running an archer setup. I saw Shinchi 42 running archers and I really want to be an archer setup. Okay, great. Collect all of those cornbreads because once you have a lot of cornbreads, you can get the 7 days one and you can use it for 7 days, right? Now, stars, if you really want to get stars, this is probably a good option for you to get them. Imagine this is about 500 gems. And if you go to the VIP shop, that's going to cost you how much? How much is the stars, guys? How much? 2,000 gems for the bundles. But you can also get them here. 400k wood. So it really depends on how much you really need the stars. If you don't really need it that much, perhaps maybe you can avoid them. Golden keys. Make sure you get all of that golden keys. Make sure you just grind for that cornbread and get all that golden keys. Now, if you have excess, of course, use it on the level 1 resource pack A. So the few things that you need to prioritize to get here. You need to prioritize on getting this, the legendary commander sculpture. And prioritize getting the stars as well, because stars, you need them. Without the stars, you can't really maximize your commander if you're wanting them to get to level 60. Get the keys. This is only via cornbread. You can do it. And then, if you want some decoration, this is just an extra stuff. You don't really need it. But if you're one of those people that loves to decorate your city, you want to get it, go for it. Okay? Because at the end of the day, this game is meant to have fun and not to be anal. Just have fun and enjoy the game. This game is amazing, But a lot of players sometimes, they get too anal about this game. Honestly, enjoy the game and have a smile and sit back and look at your city. Look how pretty it is. I mean, take a look at mine. Look how disastrous my city is. Bunch of trees everywhere. There's no organization. Alright, let's go collect all of our resources. I should have been doing that. We did not get... Yeah, we only got one. Great. Thank you very much. Oh, I don't want to accidentally click this. Alright, let's produce more stones. But yeah, I've already given you guys some amazing tips here. If I missed something, let me know in the comment section below. If you have an amazing tip for us that we did not tackle in this video, let me know in the comment section below. But regardless, I think we have tackled great things here in this video. So, if you think this is helpful and if this video helped you, hit that thumbs up. And I will see you again next time, rockers. So don't forget to subscribe and be part of the notification gang. Bye, rockers.